Let me first of all talk about the mindset of money, because this is the big problem. The big problem here is the conversation about money. It's about the mindset that makes us not be comfortable to talk about money. People fear talking about money. Why? Number one, it could be mindset issues. And mindset issues, I mean things that we were taught when we were young. I remember one day my mom told me, a lot of rich people with a lot of money are bad people. The picture painted at my young age is that money is bad because it's money that makes people bad. And that was the mentality that I have always had, that being rich, being wealthy, having money is bad. Or fear of money, or feeling guilty when you have a lot of money. I remember in campus, I once dated a lady who was so furious when I told her that I want to be rich and that I want to buy 100 million shillings vehicle. And she always asked me, for what? And you see, I would feel guilty if I had a lot of money, and I would feel that I need to give it out and to spend it. Those kinds of mindset. Number two is culture, right? Culture. In some cultures and communities, it is wrong to talk about money. It's a taboo to cover money conversation. Actually, let me give you an example. I thought it was even bad to ask my friend how much money they earn in their job. And one day we had traveled to South Africa for one of the events we go to, a debate event for one of our clients. And I met this young lady. She's a teacher at one of those international schools. And she told me something that I'll never forget. That's what she said. That you see, some of these teachers that I meet, and I ask them how much they earn, they are so defensive. They feel so offended that they will not talk to me anymore about money. And I asked them, okay, so where is this conversation going to? They told me, sometimes I ask them those questions. I know she's young. I think she's either younger than me. And to her, she has no problem about asking people what they earn. But her objective was so that they can know they are being underpaid and that there's opportunities elsewhere. Because she was telling me that once she asks a person about how much they're getting paid, she would say a person gets paid 30,000, 40,000. Yet, she's getting paid 3 times more that. So sometimes it's good for you to converse about money so that a person could tell, oh, okay, for your kind of work, you should be getting paid more. I have a friend of mine who is into the construction industry. And once he tells me how much money they charge, I tell them, no, you should charge more. And they charge more and they get paid more. What if they did not tell me how much they earn? And you see, those are the cultures that limit us. And number 3 is perception. This is the perception that if you talk about money, you are materialistic and you think nothing else apart from money. And you see, of course, that's not a place you want to be, where people think you're materialistic. But the perception that if you talk about money, you're materialistic makes a lot of us not really converse about money. And it's really, really bad. And it brings a lot of shame. And also, it makes us not value ourselves or believe in the value that we think we are. And those are the 3 things: mindset, culture, and perception. Where are we in this whole money conversation? Now, we fear money, and so money fears us. You fear money, money stays away from you. So in business, you need to consider money talk as a very important thing, and we need to say and be very clear that talking about money in business is not a taboo. Why? You are in business for one sole thing: to gain profit. Of course, you need to add value, but you're in business to make profits. You're in business to make money, or else you could go do a CSR, a community-based some initiative, and you still have impact. But if you are adding value through a business model, the aim of a business model is to make money, but as you add value, right? We need to learn how to negotiate. We need to learn how to talk about value. Most importantly, when to talk about money, how to talk about it. And in this podcast, we are talking about practical ways we are going to look about money, right?